Hey everybody. So today I kind of wanted to talk about my mission with Project Heal. It is to bring awareness to Morgellons, which is a disease that is still not really recognized by everybody in the States. But, we have that going on all over the board. There's a lot of people out there with just strange symptoms. And we don't know what the root cause is, and so that's what my main goal is here. It's not necessarily to tell you guys all about my disease, because in honesty I don't even want to talk about it really. I just want to show how to maybe be an advocate for yourself, because that's who it's up to. Nobody can heal you but you. And also to share a little bit of why I think I might be so sick. I've grown up with a lot of pain inside that is just self-inflicted. I didn't have a bad childhood. I had a lovely family and life was great. But I've always had this fear and sadness and anxiety from a little girl. It could be the fact that I got Lyme, and that does affect neurotransmitters, things like that. But also too, I think I've just taken the weight of the bad things and I've always let it overshadow the good. For example, I was raised very religious, and all religion has fear and love. Not all, but this one did, and I sure did attach to the fear. And so I've carried around a lot of guilt, a lot of shame, a lot of anxiety, and those things are really hard to get rid of. I've abused everything from alcohol to drugs to shopping to exercise to food. I mean, if it can numb it, I've tried it. Even the good things, So what am I running from? Why is all of my judgments on myself, because we are the hardest on ourselves? Why do we feel like we have to maintain some ideal? Why is it better to be who I was or who I will be in the future? Why are we never good enough right now? And that doesn't seem to be just one of my problems. So on Project Heal, I just want to really show how I'm doing it, and then if I do get better, I want to help you. So it is going to be a nonprofit. We'll see how it goes. I would really like to dedicate all my time and effort into that. And I don't want to have definitions. I don't want it to be, I don't even know what this is. It's just something. I just have known since I was young that, if somebody's in need of something, I want to help them. And whether that be teach them how to help themselves, you also aren't just going to overgive. That's not the way to go either. But I want to have no limits. So if you need some food, we can help you. Or if you need some, you do need to go to the hospital and you've got your arm broken, or therapy. I want to just have a place where we can be open and people can feel like themselves without being judged. Because that is one thing through all of this I have learned. I have done things that I would never think that I would do. I have been places that I never thought I would been, and I'm still here. And so, I will never judge you. I might not understand, and I might not like it. It might not be for me. That we're all allowed that respect and that right. But I think the judgment needs to go out the window. And it has to start with us. And I'll be honest, I'm a horrible judge on myself. I set up all this framework, and then I keep trying to jump through all these hoops, and then it no longer works for you. But I did think about it kind of like a eureka the other day, and I'm like, do the same things apply to me when I was 5 as 35, or even 15 to 25? So we're always having to constantly shift and flow and change with what's being presented to us now. But I think we're also afraid to live here because the world has gotten scary. So we have to get away from behind these devices or through them connect, because sometimes, honestly, it's better for me to connect with you guys this way. I'm in too much pain and it's uncomfortable for y'all to be sitting next to someone who's sitting there scratching her face. So, we can connect with how we need to now, but we need to connect. We need to reconnect as humans. I think it is vital. I think that will help save us. So That's one of my missions, is I just want to connect with those who need it and see those who need to be seen, and teach how to, and learn, because you learn as you teach. You know, let's work on just being there for each other and no more separation. So anyway, that's my little post for today. Namaste, love and light.